just want to clear up something. Um, Stain wasn't of any more importance to the authorities because of Naya's unaliving. In fact, they made a deal with the those who were, then they had picked up to push out Stain. So to the notion that
We just say, repeat.
hold on, so there was a deal.
Repeat what you just said, Johnny.
There was a deal. There was a deal
Deal with
made.
who?
They
With who?
was Diddy, Biggs, and Parker. Remember those three was, they had held on to them, right? They detained them, right?
So
Right?
Diddy, Biggs, Parker.
And Parker.
Yeah.
All three was held, and it was said that a deal was offered to them to push out Stain for the unaliving of the police officer. So it wasn't because Naya wasn't any of big importance to them. Sadly, unfortunately, So, Yarden abroad, I just want to correct you on that one.
Well, Johnny, we just say they make a deal with the police them
Yes.
about Stain.
To push out Stain, right. And this was in regards to the unaliving of the police officer.
So why they would have made deal?
All right. Hey. Now we are getting down to the nitty-gritty. You understand? So what did they have on those guys? Why they were offered a deal? All right. Okay.
Who they after? Who
Oh
they
my God,
after
Chris!
deal?
I just called the names to you, and you still asking me who?
Chris McKinland, no
Parker.
Chris. McKinland, no Chris.
No, I land already, but can I answer this question? But I don't know if Chris, me think I'm older than you, so yeah, now retain these stuff, man.
No, because when you listen what you say.
I don't have to listen. I know what I'm saying. Do you hear what I said?
You have any understanding where you say?
Me hear I say, Lord, loud and clear.
Thank you.
Well taken.
Thank you. All right. Me never stutter, Chris.
So, Parker,
Oh gosh.
Biggs, Diddy, Ruger, somebody involved?
Chris, Uncle Johnny say, when them pick up Parker, Diddy, and Biggs, he might try to get to a part where
Names to him. He keep asking.
no,
Who?
him ask what's the deal was. That's the question he asked. What was the deal?
Jordan Broad want to be had back in the box.
Firewoman, Parker no involved in it, so Parker wouldn't have to cut no deal with no police.
So sorry there,
Right?
Chris. Uncle Johnny. One second there, Chris. Chris, sorry there. Uncle Johnny, that no make no sense. And let me just explain. A reason, no?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, well, to me,
I don't know.
know. So let me just put in my little 2 cents. How can they be picked up in regards to Naya being unalive? But yet still, when they reach a police station for interrogation, they make deal pertaining to police were unalive down at Clarendon. That now make no sense, Uncle Johnny. Me don't know
Because
what the rest can't fly past me.
their names were called on other incidents.
Yes, I was
Biggs
told.
name too?
What?
Yes, I was told that Diddy was.
Biggs name too?
It was
Yes.
something to do with
Tell me more.
Remember, 1 second, Miss Lily. 1 second. Remember that Biggs was detained longer than anyone else, Remember that. So if they never have something that on Biggs that they really wanted, why did they detain him this so long?
Yeah, because he name call.
It's not just his name. Yeah.
You know what?
Chris
What?
and Yard and a brother.
what does it take?
In name did call upon other things.
Other
What
stuff.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
Let
in
me
name
hear
did
what
call.
you
That's
what
why
say.
he was
what
detained
are
for.
some of the requirements to be offered a deal?
But Biggs beat up the woman with shovel. No, no, hear the allegation, Biggs, because when them did send police, when them did claim, so them did send police Stacy place, and me did make my tooling. The police never did go to Stacy place. I lied, them not tell. They were telling lies.
Clearly.
Where's a lady?
Clearly.
When them did say police gonna Stacy yard for beat up Biggs, the allegation was Nikolai, which is Leonard brother, and his entourage went to Stacy house for Biggs. That was a lie. That was a make-up story. Because when I phone Huntsville police station, I have a connection with them. And when I phone and spoke to whoever, it would be, shut up, I'm on my phone. It would be Denham Town police station or Huntsville police station. So, because as I was told, that was St. Andrews South. And there was no unit in Denham Town at that location. So I went into deep conversation and I was told that he wasn't on a wanted list. That's where I got his right name. And I touched base with such person and said, but wait, Biggs and Crushbread are related by father, only by mother. Anyway, it was told by myself after Detta was saying that Big should go to the Huntsville police station because he wanted. And I was told that he wasn't on a wanted list for such crime. He was only wanted because he was bailed to an address which he didn't comply.
He was not bailed.
He was
He
bailed to
wasn't
an
granted no bail.
He was bailed. I was told by the authorities.
Before you Lego yard.
I was
Before
told by the
Naya
authorities
thing.
that he was not bailed. He was bailed to an address which he wasn't complying, and the reason for that is because he had assaulted a female. But
No.
in all aspect regard to the unaliving of Naya, he wasn't mentioned about that.
Yeah, Miss Queen, hear my question again. And Uncle John, I want you hear me again because I want to get this right, yeah? When you say Biggs have prior to Naya unaliving, and police had interest in a Biggs at that time then, correct? Can you go according to what you're saying, okay? It still not make sense to me.
Listen me. A lot of things
Hold on,
don't.
Uncle
When
Johnny,
it,
me hear you. Just hear me out for a second, no, Uncle, man. Just work with me, no, man. There is reason, man. You said prior to Naya thing, police had interest in Biggs. Are you me here say that?
Who, me?
So my thing
didn't
is,
say that.
why wasn't he not picked up before Naya thing if they had interest in
Didn't
him?
say that.
That
I
you
didn't
never
say
said
that. No, yeah. No, me never said that. Me never
What
said
you
that.
said? Tell me
I
what you
didn't
said.
say they had
Repeat
interest
then. I'm
to.
listening again. I'm listening again, sir.
All right.
Repeat.
I did not say that they had interest in Biggs before Naya's unaliving. I said he was also detained based on statement made to the police on Naya's unaliving.
So now that me I say, Uncle, he was picked up because of Naya's unaliving.
Right.
So
So
you just said so Johnny.
that's exactly what I
What you
just said,
say?
you know.
Johnny.
What?
Oh, you
That's
come here and
exactly what
say.
I
Oh,
just
you come
said.
here and say.
And they made
Three of
deal
them. The three
pertaining
of
to the
them come here
police
and
of
make deal.
Clarendon. I'm going to ask you
Do
what Biggs
you
have to do
say?
with that.
What you
What
say,
big?
Johnny?
Hold on. What Biggs have to do with what? Why? One at a
Listen to
time.
me again. I'm going according to
Yeah,
what
let
you
me hear
say,
it.
Uncle.
He
Just
wasn't
a
wanted.
reason.
He was just of interest, maybe for questioning. He wasn't
He was a
wanted.
suspect.
He was just
What
wanted for
you don't get
questioning.
about that?
So how can Biggs be a suspect in Naya thing, but cut deal with the police, them and Parker and Diddy, for the police unaliving down at Clarendon?
Because
To push
they
out
were
scheme.
because they
Explain that to me. That's why I'm
because
asked.
they all had knowledge of Stain's whereabouts.
They were seen. Remember, I said, they
They
were
all had knowledge of Stain's whereabouts.
Okay.
Right.
But remember, one at the time, Johnny also, the way how Stain and Bread was close. Was it, I think, what was Stain? Was
Of
Stain?
course they were close because what's his name had offered Stain money and Stain named the money. We all know that.
And
So they
Stain
all
was
were
what?
close.
Was Stain is chargee or is witness to something at one stage, something of the sort?
That's why I'm asking the question.
If
Because that's what I'm getting from what Johnny just said.
if what?
They cut a deal pertaining to the unaliving of the police down at Clarendon for push out Stain. So I'm asking you, how does
Johnny
Biggs play
say.
a role in that?
Yeah,
Because
that
they're all
Johnny say.
associate, Yardam bro. They're all associate. Remember, they're from the same
I
community.
don't know. I don't know what they're not getting. I can't get it. I can't get it.
A person of interest in Naya case, and when they hold on pan Biggs, them say Biggs almost Diddy with Stain for uncle or him brother, what him name? Parker cut a deal with the police them and give up
And push out
Stain
Stain.
information.
Right.
And shoot out
So
Stain, that's what I heard.
what's so hard to understand about that?
So
Uncle
what would
Johnny
it be the
said-
reason?
Uncle Johnny
Why would
said
be the reason for
pertaining
them
to
to
the
vote Stain?
police unalive down at Clarendon? That's
Because
how Uncle Johnny
they
put it. That's
were
why
more-
we come back and ask the question.
Listen to me. Biggs, they are dirt and Biggs. We don't know. The police them. Well, I don't think them are going to disclose the dirt that them have on Biggs. Why he was offered the deal to push out Stain. A deal not just
Because them
happen
are
so.
dirt
A
and
deal,
Biggs.
a person. A
Why
deal
them
not just
never get
happen
the
so
Biggs
because a
before
person don't know
ask
something. Because they
Listen to
know
what you're
something.
saying. Listen to what you're saying, Uncle.
So Johnny,
Oh
them
my
are
God.
dirt
Johnny,
and
did he involve
Biggs,
them?
Why them wait
Oh.
until after Naya thing forget to Biggs? If they have dirt and Biggs pertaining to something
Then
else,
not, then
why
not
them
because
wait?
and Naya them got pick up Biggs and Yard and Brad. Why it's so difficult, man?
You know, I'm gonna drink some water, Uncle Johnny.
Yeah,
Go on,
drink some
drink
ice water,
Them
man.
pick up,
Cool
Yeah.
up
them
the
pick
spirit,
up
man.
Biggs,
Water,
them pick up
water,
Biggs
yeah.
for Naya shooting,
Those are
them
you
pick up
listening,
Biggs
bro.
for
I
Naya
don't know if
shooting.
anything fly past
Yeah,
me. I'm
then,
listening,
Brad.
Before
bro.
you go, Yardam bro. Before you go.
Them pick up
Do you
Biggs
know
for
that-
Naya shooting. That's
Yes.
how I know. Them pick up Biggs
Yes.
for Naya shooting.
Yes.
You understand? So what would be the reason for them cut a deal with him, knowing that him is an accomplice in a Naya shooting to give up
Pick up
Stain?
Stain.
Because they must have info, right? There must have been some info that Biggs
Yeah, so
was involved.
bro, that doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? If
That's
that?
why
Oh
them
my
pay.
God!
That's why them pay whoever
I'm
them
done.
pay.
I'm done. I am
But
done.
remember, I know,
Them
my knowledge, my acknowledgement with Stain, I feel like Stain is a general on the ground, which him link Stain to do the dirt, and know the youth is a good youth, and them go behind him back and do it, and Stain was the man where I come out and say, bro, I fuck you, no doing no better. You understand? So Stain was a man where that me feel like when I go be the man where they retaliate, so them hurry up and shoot out Stain, bro. That's what that is my 2 cents on the thing.
All right. And let me tell you something we don't know.
That is my
Stain-
2 cents on the thing, bro.
Stain lick some shot for Stain bust up some things tonight already. You hear that? All right.
That's what
Defend
me
Naya.
feel. That's what me feel. Stain
Alright.
was the only man where I come out and defend the man thing, brother. So them know that, bro. So them hurry up and
So,
shoot
Brett,
out the
couldn't allow-
man quick, brother, with their link, brother.
And them pay the money.
You
Is
see
a
me?
woman lead.
That's my 2
Exactly,
cents.
Naro.
bro.
Woman
Exactly.
lead them to Stain. Them pay the woman to lead them to Stain.
Exactly.
So people wanna believe me say I be a corruption.
So Bread know that Stain in can't play with Stain. Bread know that. Because you see where you hear Bread say,
Yeah.
the wickedest
Them
man.
know that, brother. That
Them know say Stain wicked just like him or wicked more than him. You know hear what Stain say?
That is
You know
my
what
2
Stain
cents,
say?
brother. Why
Stain
them shoot
say,
out Stain, bro?
Stain say, you better
And
try
guess
not
what?
make
Him and
trumps.
Stain a go at it. Him and Stain a go at it mouth to mouth. That's why I send for Stain phone, brother. Because him and Stain, enough information on Stain phone where him and Stain a go mouth to
Who
mouth.
send for Stain phone? Who
That
send
a
for
print.
Stain
That a
phone?
print.